Muhammad Ali admitted heavyweight champion who broke his jaw was unbeatable. Muhammad Ali's "the greatest" moniker has kept its place in the history books as more than just a nickname, but an argument as the sport's best ever. Many expert analysts believed that the only thing that could truly beat Ali was time, but he himself admitted there was one matchup he couldn't truly overcome. The heavyweight enigma went 31 fights undefeated before losing to Joe Frazier, a result he would later reverse in a rematch. Ali's next loss came at the hands of Ken Norton in 1973, a major upset with Norton winning via split decision. Norton's awkward style and his ability to keep Ali at bay with his jab proved effective. He also famously broke Ali's jaw during the fight. Speaking on the severe injury to Johnny Carson, Ali said he was on a survival mission from when it happened. The second round. It was a hard thing. At that point I didn't know if it was broken or not, but my whole system was off and it was a bad feeling, to move your mouth and something's just broke. Throwing a punch I could feel the jaw. I had to go 10 rounds without getting hit on that jaw again. I was surprised the next day in the hospital watching the reruns that the fight was as close as it was. I'm lucky and thankful I didn't get hurt seriously. If I'd got hit with a hard punch from a 215-pounder right on the end that was broke, the doctor said it could mean death. The pair fought again 6 months later, with Ali taking the split decision that time around in another closely fought contest. It would be 3 years until the rubber match in Yankee Stadium, New York City. Though Ali again won on the scorecards, many felt it was Norton who deserved his hand raised. In fact, that included undisputed champion himself, who, post-fight, uncharacteristically admitted he was lucky to get the nod. Kenny's style is too difficult for me. I can't beat him, and I sure don't want to fight him again. I honestly thought he beat me in Yankee Stadium, but the judges gave it to me, and I'm grateful to them. The result affected Norton for years to come. He said. If you saw the look on Ali's face at the end, he knew I beat him. He didn't hit me hard the whole fight. Then they announced the judge's decision and I was bitter, very bitter. Not towards Ali, he'd done his job, he was just there to fight. But I was hurt, I was mad, I was angry. I was upset, and it still upsets me. Norton hung up the gloves in 1981 with 43 wins from 50 fights. Outside of the Ali trilogy, he is remembered as world heavyweight champion after a victory over Jimmy Young in '77. His short reign was ended by Larry Holmes via decision.